The thrill of qualifying for the Olympics is one few can describe. And for Missoula native Katharine Berkoff, it's a lifelong dream that officially has become reality.
My whole life I've had this goal and I've always genuinely believed that I would make it. So sadly, it wasn't like such a super happy moment like I really wanted it to be. It was more like huge relief because I was just so nervous before that race that something might go wrong and I would just mess up. I was just having bad nerves.
The nerves for the Hellgate High graduate were palpable as Berkoff competed in the Olympic trials in Indianapolis. After cruising in the semifinals by becoming just the second woman ever to finish the 100 backstroke under 58 seconds, the nerves ramped up exponentially, and Berkoff needed just one more outstanding performance to realize her goal.
And I was very confident. I knew I had a really good shot at making the team and that I should. But then the next day I just started things kind of ran through my mind. Like, what if I slip on my start, or what if this happens, and all this unnecessary fears that really shouldn't be a problem because it's not something I ever really deal with in practice.
So Berkoff settled in, and away she went.
I started out being super confident and I knew I should be. It was so real, and reliving those memories from 3 years ago, missing it, I was just really afraid of that happening again. So I was super nervous before the final, but yeah, just hitting the wall and seeing I'd made it, huge weight off my shoulders. It was awesome.
Those fears from 3 years ago were Berkoff just missing the cut for the Tokyo Olympics, but those ghosts were put to bed, and the result this year was fruitful, as Berkoff finished second in the 100 backstroke, cementing her spot as an Olympian.
It really set in when I hugged my teammates and coaches after the race and they were all crying, and then I started crying. That's when it really hit me. And then we got fitted for our opening ceremony outfits and closing ceremony outfits and stuff, and that also is when it kind of hit that it was really happening.
Berkoff recently completed her decorated college career as a 30-time All-American at North Carolina State, and she'll continue to train in Cary, North Carolina, until the middle of the month with the rest of Team USA, before everyone heads to Croatia to continue training camp leading up to the Paris Olympics, which begin on July 26th. And the Montanan will be front and center every step of the way, representing the Treasure State.
I think people from bigger cities don't really get the hometown love that I feel like I get. I know so many people were watching me when I was at trials, and it really kind of hit me before the race, and I was just getting really emotional because it really meant so much, just the hometown support. Being from Montana is pretty cool. I love Montana and I want to live in Missoula one day again. It's so special to represent Missoula and feel like I've got a lot of support back home.
Reporting in Missoula, Kyle Hansen, MTN Sports.